Solid state drives, they have changed quite a bit over the years. I recently did a build, and with that, I got a new SSD for the operating system. This did come bundled with my motherboard, so I don't have the official retail packaging, but it's the same thing. It's the MSI SPATIUM M482 PCIe version 4 NVMe M.2 drive. It's a 2 terabyte version. I'll be comparing this to the other SSDs I have on my computer. I do a lot of video editing, so I tend to have quite a bit of storage. It's a 3D NAND flash memory. Form factor is a 2280. It is PCIe Gen 4 by 4, NVMe 1.4. On my MSI X670E Gaming Plus Wi-Fi motherboard, I have it in the PCIe version 5 slot. They claim a sequential read of 7,300 megabytes a second for the 2 terabyte version and 6,400 write speed. According to MSI, the mean time between failure is 1.5 million hours. Installing these drives is very specific to your motherboard. I have multiple spots that I can put them. I put this drive in the fastest slot that connects directly to the CPU, and that is a version 5 of PCIe, but this is version 4, so it just drops down to the slower speeds. Let's check out the speeds that I got with Crystal Disk Mark version 9.01. I did have all of the NVMe drives set to the NVMe mode, but my other SSD I had set to default, so it's a little bit different, but you'll see that it doesn't really matter. With Crystal Disk Mark, you have different tests in here. You've got sequential and random. Let's go over the numbers. For the MSI drive, the maximum was 7,350.77 megabytes a second, so that's better than the official rating. We get to the random reads. The most extreme test, you can see it definitely takes a hit on speeds. With my next drive, it's a PNY CS2130. Obviously, it's older. The maximum read speed in this case, 3,422.40 megabytes a second. And then the write speed around 3,000. Throughout the test here, it's slower in every aspect. I don't know if you're going to notice any differences using these. At least the numbers show the MSI is quite a bit faster. Here's a unique one. This is actually a PCIe expansion card with 4 SSDs inside running in RAID 10. This is obviously quite a bit older than the MSI drive. The SSDs inside the Highpoint drive are Sandisk Ultra 1 terabyte, Gen 3 by 4 NVMe drives running in RAID 10. Which is also called RAID 1+0, so it's striping plus mirroring. This is the drive that I use to edit my videos on, and clearly it's slower than the singular drive. Maximum read speed of 3,554.11 megabytes a second, and then the write speed 1,747. As technology improves, even with the extreme solution that I was using back in the day quite a bit. In this case, I still get the mirroring, which is nice, but clearly it's not as fast as the MSI drive. In the last drive I did a test on is a standard SSD connected to a SATA port. This is a Sandisk Ultra 3D SSD SATA version, so there's some clear limitations with it. It's also 2 terabytes, and I have a fair amount of data on it. You can see the maximum read speed in that case, 551 megabytes a second approximately, or write speed's 516. Yeah, definitely a huge difference. And I do notice when I'm backing up projects to this drive compared to my other SSDs, is a lot slower. We look at the random reads and writes, equivalent to some of them, so it's not too bad. It's cool to see how SSD technology has improved over the years. Even just a singular drive now can be really fast compared to extreme solutions from a few years back. Anyways, hope you enjoyed the video. Scott of Tech Exposed, thanks.